Yo, KLBC.org. That was my man Shadee Doe with Groupie.
Shadee
Doe. Speaking of which, man, how'd you come up with the name? Let's talk about the name.
I came up with the name because, you know, you have entertainers and celebrities and stuff that have groupies.
Yep.
And the flip side to that is that most entertainers and musicians are actually groupies to real gangsters and kingpins.
Right, right.
You know, so him being Rozay is a groupie to cocaine kingpins and drug dealers and to the life that he's faking like he lived.
Right, right.
So he's a groupie to real gangsters.
Now, off air, you mentioned that that he actually had some contact with Freeway while he was locked down.
Yeah, Rozay, he came and he visited Uncle Rick in prison, and he told him, you know what, OG, I owe you my life. You know, I'm only successful, you know, with your name. I owe you. You know, no one ever thought you'd be getting out of jail. You know, I'm gonna put money on your books. When you get out, I'm gonna take care of you. You know, blah 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 blah. And then when Rick paroled, he reached out to him, and dude turned his back on him like, hey, you know what, I'm rich. I don't owe you nothing.
Wow.
You already had it.
You know?
Right. Well, you know.
So he reneged.
Yeah.
He reneged.
Yeah, that's just not good business. That's not good business.
So why did you have to feel? Why do you feel that you have to be the one to create the song?
I was a battle rapper already naturally, but the difference was that when I was battling and saying, you know, aggressive things to people, that's pretty much really what I want to do to you. So it's like a reality about what I was rapping about. And so when they said that, I was gonna diss him anyway, even if I didn't hook up with Rick.
Right.
You know, it might not have never made it further than the streets, but you know, the streets is all I want anyway. So I was gonna diss him anyway because I was insulted and offended because, you know, a lot of the American gangsters from the documentary and the Gangland documentaries, most of those guys are in protective custody, witness protection. You know, most of them snitched and told and stuff like that. So I'm proud of our legends on the West Coast.
Yeah.
And already the West Coast doesn't get the respect it deserves in hip hop, through the fans, and through the music business, period. So, you know, we want to hold on to the good things that we got. You know, our role models and our legends. So a guy from out of state, one, calling himself a legend from LA, and then spitting in his face and turning his back on him, I mean, that's like a double no. Like, are you serious?
That's bad business. That's bad business.
You know, so
What I get the feeling is though, like I get the feeling that Rick, you know, Freeway Rick, he's kind of like taking you under his wing. Like he has a special bond with you because like the music that you write for him, especially with this next track, like you know, you get to tell the story.
right.
Of you know, pretty much if you read the book, go pick up the book, Freeway Rick Ross, The Untold Autobiography. Yeah, go get that. I get the feeling that, you know, he's kind of living his rap life through you. You know what I'm saying? Like in a good sense.
Correct.
Like if he could rap, he'd do it just like you was doing it.
Correct. And that was my intention from the beginning. You know, that's what I wanted to do. You know, that's very, you know, he did take me under his wing, and I do consider him a mentor. That's why I call him Uncle Rick. I talk to him every day. He tells me what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. He stays on top of me, keeps me busy. And, you know, yeah, he took me in. You know, I'm his right-hand man.
That's right. Well, with that said, let's go on and get into the I'm from the Hood song that's going to be on what soundtrack now? Let's talk about that.
Okay, this song is called I'm From the Hood. I am rapping as if I am Freeway Rick Ross. The documentary is called Crack in the System. This is on that soundtrack along with Lil Boosie, Webby, Snoop Dogg, Nipsey Hussle, Too Short. Yes, sir.
So this is the first time it's
Shout
been
out to
heard.
Snoop Dogg, Long Beach.
This is an exclusive, the first time it's been heard. This
World
doesn't get released
premiere,
until next month.
premiere.
This is a world
See,
premiere.
world premiere here on Live in the City once again. Shay, man, you welcome back anytime because you be coming through
Dropping
with
dimes.
just dropping them for us, dropping
Yeah.
them. Let's get into it, man. I'm from the Hood.